Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to the mini marathon of IE and IFS component of your JAIIB IIB November 2025 examination. So only 3 days are left for your November 2025 examination, and I hope you are prepared for this IE and IFS component. So in this particular session, we are going to discuss 100 top 100 MCQs of Module B of your IE and IFS component, क्योंकि आपका IE and IFS का एग्जाम जो है वो 2 of नवंबर को है गाइस। सबसे पहला एग्जाम आपका इसी का है। तो यहाँ पर 100 क्वेश्चंस हम डिस्कस करेंगे विच आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द अपकमिंग एग्जामिनेशन। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द डिस्कशन विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम हियर। Question number first is, which of the following best describes the focus of microeconomics? Options are the behavior of the entire economy, including inflation and GDP, government policies affecting fiscal deficits and public expenditure, individual consumers' behavior and price determination in specific markets, or the growth patterns of national and international economies. So tell me the right answer. Right answer is option number C, that is individual consumer behavior and price determination in specific market. Question number second is, which of the following are the key features of a capitalist or free enterprise economy? Options are statements are freedom of enterprise, government controlled pricing, profit motive, absence of government interference. Options are 1, 2, and 3 only, 1, 3, and 4 only, 2, 3, and 4 only, or first, second, and fourth only. So right answer is option number B here, that is 1, 3, and 4th only. Question number third is, consider the following statements regarding the capitalist economy. Statements are prices are primarily determined by the market forces of demand and supply. Central objective is social welfare. Consumer is considered the king in the market. Competition is the core feature. Of which of the following above statements are correct? 1, 2, and 4 only, 2, 3, and 4 only, first, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and third only. So right answer is option number C here, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number fourth is, which of the following statements correctly describe features of a socialist or centrally planned economy? Statements are, all means of production are collectively owned by the government. The main objectives is maximizing individual profits. Statement number third is, economic decisions are made by a central planning authority. And statement number fourth is, it aims to reduce inequalities and avoid class conflicts. Options are first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, first, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and fourth only. So you all have to participate in the session, guys. Right answer is option number C, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number fifth, which of the following statements correctly describe the features of a mixed economy? Statements are, it allows both public and private sectors to operate simultaneously. Economic decisions are made solely by market forces without any government planning. It ensures individual freedom along with central planning. Price mechanism plays a role along the government regulation. So options are first, third, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, first, second, and fourth only, or first, second, and third only. So right answer is option number A here, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number 6, which of the following are essential characteristics of a perfectly competitive market? Statements are, firms are price makers. There is a perfect knowledge among buyers and sellers. All firms sell a homogeneous product. There are no barriers to entry and exit. Options are first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, first, third, and fourth only, or second, fourth, and first only. Yes, right answer is option number B here, that is second, third, and fourth only. Question number 7, identify the correct statements about perfect competition. Statements are, there are very large number of buyers and sellers. Firms can influence the market price by advertising. Statement number third is, there is no selling cost involved. Statement number fourth is, free entry and exit ensure normal profits in the long run. Options are first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, first, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and fourth only. So right answer is option number C here, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number 8 is, which of the following statements correctly describe the characteristics of monopoly? Statement number first is, there is a single seller in the market. Statement number second is, products sold have many close substitutes. Statement number third is, the firm can set its own price. Statement number fourth is, price discrimination may occur. So options are first, third, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, first, second, and third only, or first, second, and fourth only. What is the right answer, guys? You all have to participate in the session as well, so do let me know. Right answer is option number A, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number 9 is, which of the following are characteristics of a monopolistic competition? Statements are, firms engage in non-price competition. There are only one or two dominant firms in the market. Each firm tries to differentiate its product. There are selling costs involved in marketing and advertising. So options are first, third, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, first, second, and third only, or second, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number A, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number 10th, which of the following statements are true about monopolistic competition? Statements are there are very large number of firms in the market. Statement number second is all firms sell identical products. Statement number third is advertising plays an important role in competition. Statement number fourth is saying firms rely heavily on selling cost to influence demand. Options are first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, first, second, and fourth only, or first, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number D, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number 11th, which of the following statements are true about the oligopoly market structure? About the oligopoly market structure, statements are firms in the market are mutually interdependent in decision making. Statement number second is price rigidity is a common feature due to fear of price wars. Statement number third is there is complete freedom of entry and exit for firms. Statement number fourth is selling costs are used to attract consumers. Options are first, second, and third only, first, second, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number B here, that is first, second, and fourth only. Question number 12 is identify the correct characteristics of an oligopoly market. Statements are few sellers dominate the market. Statement number second, firms exhibit group behavior rather than independent decision making. Statement number third is products are always homogeneous, and statement number fourth is non-price competition is common here. So options are first, second, and third, second, third, and fourth, first, second, and fourth, or first, third, and fourth. So right answer is option number C here, that is first, second, and fourth. Question number 13th is which of the following factors are considered key determinants of individual demand? Statements are price of the commodity, income of the consumer, taste and preferences, and weather conditions unrelated to the commodity. Options are first, second, and third only, first, second, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number A here, that is first, second, and third only. Question number 14th, which of the following statements about demand are correct? Statements are when income increases, demand for inferior goods increases. Demand curve usually slopes downward from left to right. An increase in the price of substitute goods leads to a decrease in demand for the given commodity, or expectations about future prices can influence current demand. Options are first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, first, third, and fourth only, or second and fourth only. So right answer is option number D here, that is second and fourth only. Question number 15th, which of the following statements are correct in the context of law of demand? Options are statements are it statements that other things being equal, as price falls, demand increases. The law of demand assumes that consumers' income may change. There is an inverse relationship between price and the quantity demanded. The law applies universally without any exceptions. Options are first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, first and third only, or first, third, and fourth only. So what is the right answer? Option number C, that is first and third only. Question number 16th is which of the following are assumptions behind the law of demand? Statements are price of related goods remain constant, consumer taste and preferences do not change, the commodity must be a necessity of life, there is no expectation of future price changes. Options are first, second, and third only, first, second, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or first and fourth only. So right answer is option number B here, that is first, second, and fourth only. Question number 17th, which of the following statements about supply and its determinants are correct? So statements are supply refers to the quantity of good that producers are willing to sell at different prices during a given period of time. Statement number second is cost of production is one of the key determinants of supply. A change in technology does not influence supply. The supply of perishable goods is less responsive to price changes in the short run. So options are first, second, and fourth only, first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, third, and fourth only. So which of the following is correct? Right answer is option number A, that is first, second, and fourth only. Question number 18th is consider the following statement with respect to determinants of supply. So statements are future expectations of prices may affect current supply decisions. Number of sellers in the market has no impact on market supply. Government policies like taxes and subsidies can alter supply levels. A favorable natural condition tends to increase agricultural supply. Options are first, second, and third only, first, third, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and fourth only. So right answer is option number B here, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number 19th, which of the following statements correctly explain the law of supply? There is a direct relationship between price and the quantity supplied. The law of supply operates under the assumption of other things being equal. An increase in market price generally leads to an increase in quantity supplied, or supply remains unchanged irrespective of changes in price. Options are first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, first, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and fourth only. Guys, you all have to participate in the chat box. Do let me know along with me. Do let me know what can be the right answer according to you. Do not worry about the wrong attempt, because your examination is approaching 3 days after. After 3 days you will be having the examination, right? So do not have any hesitation, just attempt it. This will help you to gain confidence as well as help you to revise the things, right? So right answer is option number A, that is first, second, and third only. Question number 20th is, which of the following are assumptions of the law of supply? Statements are technology remains unchanged, prices of inputs remain unconstant, there is no change in the number of sellers, government policies may change frequently. So options are first, second, and fourth only, first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number B, that is first, second, and third only. Question number 21, which of the following statements are correct about price elasticity of demand? Statements are, it measures the responsiveness of quantity demanded to changes in income. Statement number second is, if demand is perfectly inelastic, the elasticity is zero. Statement number third is, the availability of substitutes affect elasticity. And statement number fourth is, necessities usually have inelastic demand. Options are first, second, and third only, first, second, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or second, third, and fourth. ठीक है जी, tell me. Right answer is option number D here, that is second, third, and fourth only. So this is incorrect. C is third and fourth only, right? Question number 22nd is, which of the following statement about elastic and inelastic demand are true? So statements are, when demand is elastic, a fall in price increases total revenue. Statement number second, when demand is inelastic, a rise in price decreases total revenue. Statement number third is, perfectly elastic demand curve is horizontal. And statement number fourth is, inelastic demand means a large change in quantity for a small change in price. Options are first, second, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, first and third only, or first, third, and fourth only. Friends, you are expected to attempt the question as well along with me. So right answer is option number C, that is first and third only. Question number 23rd is, which of the following factors influence the price elasticity of demand? Statements are, availability of substitutes, nature of the commodity, time period under consideration, or production technology. So options are first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, first, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and fourth only. So right answer is option number A here, that is first, second, and third only. Question number 24th, which of the following statements about price elasticity of demand are true? Options are, statements are, it is calculated as percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. A price elasticity of demand value greater than 1 indicates elastic demand. When price elasticity of demand is equal to 1, total revenue remains constant with price change. If price elasticity of demand is less than 1, the good is said to be elastic. So options are first, third, and fourth only, first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and fourth only. So right answer is option number B here, that is first, second, and third only. Question number 25th. Consider the following statements regarding the price elasticity of supply. Statements are, it measures the responsiveness of quantity supplied to change in price. A higher price elasticity of supply indicates suppliers can easily change production in response to price changes. Price elasticity of supply is calculated as the percentage change in quantity supplied divided by the percentage change in price. A price elasticity of supply can never be negative. Which of the above statements are correct? First, third, and fourth only, first and fourth only, second and third only, or first, second, third, and fourth. So right answer is option number D, that is all of the above, that is first, second, third, and fourth. Got it? Question number 26 is regarding the determinants of price elasticity of supply. Consider the following statements are, availability of spare production capacity increases elasticity of supply. Longer time periods generally make supply more elastic. Perishability of goods increases price elasticity of supply, or ease of storing goods affects supply elasticity. Options are which of the above statements are correct? Options are first, second, and third only, second, third, and fourth only, first, second, and fourth only, or first and third only. So what is the right answer? Option number C is the right answer. That is first, second, and fourth only. Question 27, with reference to price elasticity of supply, which of the following are correct? Statements are: if price elasticity of supply is equal to 0, supply is perfectly inelastic. If price elasticity of supply more than 1, supply is elastic. If price elasticity is equal to infinity, indicates perfectly elastic supply. And perfectly elastic supply, price elasticity of supply always has to be less than 1. Options are first, second, and third only, second and fourth only, first, second, and third only, and first, second, and fourth only. So right answer is option number A, that is first, second, and third only. Question number 28, consider the following situations. A manufacturing unit can easily switch production between products. A crop that takes a fixed growing season. A factory operating at full capacity with no idle resources. A service sector firms that can hire part-time staff quickly. Which among the above are likely to result in more elastic supply? Options are second and third only, first, second, and fourth only, first, second, and third only, or second, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number B, that is first and fourth only. Question number 29, consider the following statements regarding the law of demand. So law of demand shows a direct relationship between price and quantity demanded, other factors remaining constant. Movement along the same demand curve occurs when quantity demanded changes due to change in the price of the commodity. Downward movement along the same demand curve is called expansion of demand. Upward movement along the same demand curve is known as contraction of demand. So which of the above statements are correct? Second, third, and fourth, first, second, and third, first and second, or second and fourth. So right answer is option number A here, that is second, third, and fourth. Question number 30th is regarding the movement along the same demand curve. Consider the following. It is also referred to as change in quantity demanded. Expansion of demand occurs when the price of a commodity rises, keeping other factors constant. Contraction of demand occurs when the price of a commodity rises, keeping other factors constant. Both expansion and contraction of demand are types of movement along the same demand curve. Which of the above statements are correct? Options are first and second only, second, third, and fourth only, first, second, and fourth only, or first, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number D here, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number 31, consider the following statements about the law of supply. Quantity supplied of a commodity decreases with an increase in price, other determinants remaining constant. Expansion of supply is represented by an upward movement along the same supply curve. Contraction of supply occurs when the price of a commodity decreases, other determinants remaining constant. Statement number 4 is movement along the same supply curve indicates change in supply due to factors other than price. Which of the above statements are correct? First, second, and third only, second and third only, first and fourth only, or first, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number B here, that is second and third only. Question number 32, in the law of supply, when price rises, a quantity supplied increases, it is called which of the following: decrease in supply, contraction of supply, expansion of supply, or shift in supply? So right answer is option number C, that is expansion of supply. Question number 33, consider the following statements regarding shifts in the demand curve. A rightward shift in the demand curve indicates an increase in the demand at the same price. A leftward shift in the demand curve indicates a decrease in the demand at the same price. Changes in consumer income, taste, and preferences can cause a shift in the demand curve. A shift in the demand curve also occurs when there is a change in the price of the same commodity. Options are first, second, and third only, first, third, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or first and fourth only. So right answer is option number A here, that is first, second, and third only. Question number 34, identify the correct statements about factors causing shift in the demand curve. Statements are: an increase in the price of a substitute goods can shift the demand curve for a commodity to the right. A fall in the price of a complementary goods can lead to a rightward shift in the demand curve. A change in the number of buyers in the market can cause a shift in the demand curve. Options are first, second only, second and third only, first and third only, or first, second, and third only. So right answer is option number D here, that is all of the above, first, second, and third. Question number 35, consider the following statements regarding shifts in the supply curve. Statements are: rightward shift in the supply curve indicates an increase in supply at the same price. Statement number second is a leftward shift in the supply curve indicates a decrease in supply at the same price. Statement number third is saying a fall in input price can cause the supply curve to shift to the left. And statement number 4 is improvement in technology can lead to a rightward shift in the supply curve. Options are first, second, and third only, first, second, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number B, first, second, and fourth only. Question number 36, identify the correct statements about factors causing shift in supply curve. Statements are increase in the number of sellers in the market can cause a rightward shift in the supply curve. Government subsidies to producers can shift the supply curve to the right. An increase in the price of the commodity itself will cause a shift in the supply curve. Changes in expectations about future prices can lead to shifts in the supply curve. Options are first, second, and third only, first, third, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and fourth only. So right answer is option number D, that is first, second, and fourth only. Question number 37. Consider the following statements regarding measures of money supply in India. Statements are M1 includes currency with public, demand deposits with bank, and other deposit with RBI. Statement number second is M2 is M1 plus saving deposit or post office saving banks. Statement number third is M3 is M1 plus all deposit with post office saving banks. And statement number fourth is M4 includes M3 plus all deposits with post office saving bank excluding national saving certificates. So options are first, second, and fourth only, first, third, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and third only. So right answer is option number A, that is first, second, and fourth only. Question number 38. Consider the following statements about demand pull inflation. Statements are it occurs when aggregate demand in an economy increases faster than aggregate supply. An increase in money supply in the hands of the public can be a major cause of demand pull inflation. Demand pull inflation always results from a sudden fall in the production capacity. Statement number 4 is if aggregate supply keeps pace with rising demand, demand pull inflation may not occur. Options are first, third, and fourth only, first, second, and fourth only, second, third, and fourth only, or first, second, and third only. So right answer is option number B, that is first, second, and fourth only. Question number 39 regarding the cost push inflation, which of the following statements are correct? Options are first, it arises mainly from a substantial increase in the cost of key production inputs. Producers facing higher cost may reduce output instead of raising prices. A shortage in output markets due to reduced supply can push price upwards. Cost push inflation requires a rise in aggregate demand to occur. Options are first, second, and fourth only, first, third, and fourth only, first, second, and third only, or second, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number B. Question number 40th. Identify the correct statements about cause of inflationary pressure in an economy. Statements are demand pull inflation occurs when money supply and purchasing power rise without a corresponding rise in output. Cost push inflation can occur due to global oil price hikes impacting domestic industries. Both demand pull and cost push inflations are solely due to monetary policy failures. If producers fail on increased inputs cost to consumers, cost push inflation can result. Options are first, second, and fourth, first, third, and fourth, second, third, and fourth, or first, second, and third. So right answer is option number A, that is first, second, and fourth. Question number 41. Consider the following statements about the CPI, Consumer Price Index. Statements are CPI measures changes in the price level of a basket of goods and services purchased by households. CPI reflects price movements at the wholesale level. CPI is more relevant for consumers to measure inflation. The National Statistical Office releases CPI information every month. Options are first, second, and third only, first, third, and fourth only, second, and fourth only, or first and second only. So right answer is option number B, first, third, and fourth only. Question number 42. Consider the following statements regarding wholesale price index in India. Statements are WPI measures changes in the level of prices of a basket of goods at the wholesale stage. WPI reflects the price of goods consumed by households at the retail level. Statement number third is the Office of Economic Advisor DPIIT is responsible for releasing WPI numbers in India. The current official base year for WPI is 2011-12. Which of the following is correct? 1, 3, and 4 only, second and third only, first, second, and fourth only, or first, second, and third only. So right answer is option number A, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number 43. With reference to WPI and IIP, that is Index of Industrial Production, consider the following statements. Statements are WPI is composed of three main groups: primary articles, fuel and power, and manufactured products. Statement number second is a separate food index with the weight of about 24.4% is also published along with WPI. Statement number third is the index of industrial production is released monthly by NSO of MOSPI, that is Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, with base year 2011-12. IIP consists of three groups: mining, manufacturing, and electricity, with maximum weightage given to mining. So right answer, which of the following is right answer? First, second, and fourth, second and third, first, second, and third, and the first, third, and fourth. So right answer is option number C, that is first, second, and third. Question number 44. Consider the following statements regarding GDP deflator. So statements are GDP deflator is a measure of inflation covering all new domestically produced final goods and services in the economy. Unlike CPI and WPI, GDP deflator is based on fixed basket of goods and services. Statement number third is GDP deflator is available only on a quarterly basis. Along with GDP estimates, the formula for GDP deflator is nominal GDP divided by real GDP multiplied by 100. So which of the following is correct? First, third, and fourth only, second and third only, first and second only, or second, third, and fourth only. So right answer is option number A, that is first, third, and fourth only. Question number 45, what is the primary difference between GDP and GNP? GDP includes income earned by foreigners within the country, while GNP excludes it. GDP measures the total output produced within a country's border, while GNP measures the total output produced by a country's residents regardless of location. GDP is used for domestic economic planning, while GNP is used for international economic comparisons. GDP is calculated annually, while GNP is calculated quarterly. So right answer is option number B. Question number 46. What does nominal GDP represent? Options are GDP adjusted for inflation using the CPI, GDP adjusted for seasonal variations in the economic activity, GDP adjusted for international trade balances, and GDP measured in current prices without adjusting for inflation. So right answer is option number D here. Question number 47, what is disinflation? So a decrease in the general price level of goods and services, an increase in the general price level of goods and services at a faster rate, a decrease in the rate of inflation, or an increase in the general price level of goods and services at a slower rate. So right answer is option number C, that is a decrease in the rate of inflation, right? A decrease in the rate of inflation. Question number 48 is what is Qflation? Options are a general decrease in the price level of goods and services across the economy, an increase in the general price level of goods and services across the economy, an increase in the prices of some goods and services while the prices of other goods remain stable or decreases, a situation where inflation is uniformly distributed across all the sectors of the economy. So right answer is option number C here. Question number 49, what is stagflation? A period of high inflation combined with high unemployment and stagnant demand in a country's economy, a period of high economic growth with low inflation and low unemployment, a period of deflation with high economic growth and low unemployment, a period of moderate inflation with high economic growth and low unemployment. So right answer is option number A. Question number 58 is which of the following best describes the effect of inflation on lenders and borrowers? Options are lenders benefit and borrowers suffer, borrowers benefit and lenders suffer. Both lenders and borrowers benefit equally. Neither lender nor borrowers are affected. So right answer is option number B, that is borrowers benefit and lenders suffer. Question number 51, what is the primary effect of inflation on savings? Options are savings increase in value, savings remain unaffected, savings decrease in value, savings and investments grow at the same rate. So right answer is option number C, that is savings decrease in value. Question number 52, how does inflation generally affect consumer expenditure? Options are expenditure decreases because prices are lower, expenditure decreases because people save more, expenditure remains constant regardless of price changes, expenditure increases because prices are higher. So right answer is option number D, expenditure increases because prices are higher. Question number 53, what is the typical effect of high inflation on a country's exchange rate? Options are the exchange rate appreciates, the exchange rate depreciates, the exchange rate remains stable, the exchange rate fluctuates unpredictably. So right answer is option number B, that is exchange rate depreciates. Question number 54th, what is the typical effect of high inflation on a country's exports? Exports increase because goods become cheaper, exports remain unaffected, exports increase due to higher global demand, exports decrease because goods become more expensive. So right answer is option number D. Question number 55, what is the typical effect of inflation on a country's imports? Imports increase because foreign goods become cheaper, imports decrease because foreign goods become more expensive, imports remain unaffected, imports decrease because of higher tariffs, or none of the above. So right answer is option number A. Question number 56, what is an inflation premium? Options are the additional cost added to the price of goods due to inflation, the extra interest rate that lenders require to compensate for expected inflation, the premium paid by consumers to hedge against inflation, the difference between nominal and the real interest rates, and the increase in wages to keep up with inflation. So right answer is option number B. Question number 57th, which of the following organizations releases the wholesale price index in India? Options are Reserve Bank of India, Ministry of Finance, Central Statistical Office, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, or SEBI. The right answer is option number D. Question number 58. Which category of goods is assigned the highest weightage in the wholesale price index in India? Primary articles, fuel and power, manufactured products, services, or agricultural products? So right answer is option number C, that is manufactured products. Question number 59. Which of the following correctly states the difference between the wholesale price index and the CPI? Options are both WPI and CPI capture changes in the prices of services. Neither WPI nor CPI capture changes in the prices of services. WPI captures changes in the prices of services while CPI does not. CPI captures changes in the price of services while WPI does not. Both WPI and CPI focus on exclusively agricultural products. So right answer is option number D here. Question number 60th. Which of the following organizations is responsible for releasing CPI in India? RBI, Ministry of Finance, NSO, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and SEBI. So right answer is option number C, that is NSO. Question number 61st. That is, which of the following best describes gross domestic product at factor cost? Options are GDP at market price plus indirect taxes minus subsidies, GDP at market price minus indirect taxes plus subsidies, GDP at market price plus indirect taxes plus subsidies, or GDP at market price minus indirect taxes minus subsidies. So right answer is option number B, that is GDP at market price minus indirect taxes plus subsidies. Question number 62nd. Which of the following best describes net national product at factor cost, that is NNPFC? Options are GDP market price plus depreciation plus net factor income from abroad minus indirect taxes plus subsidies, GDP at market price minus depreciation plus NFIA minus indirect taxes plus subsidies, GDP MP plus depreciation plus NFIA minus indirect taxes plus subsidies, GDP MP plus depreciation plus NFIA plus indirect taxes plus subsidies. So right answer is option number B here. Question number 63. Monetary Policy Committee of the RBI is headed by whom of the following? Union Finance Minister, Union Minister of State for Finance, then Governor of Reserve Bank of India, or Deputy Governor of RBI in charge of the monetary policy. So right answer is option number C here. Question number 64th. Under the present monetary policy framework agreement, the RBI will be responsible for containing inflation targets at which of the following? 4% plus minus 0.5%, 6% plus minus 1%, 4% plus minus 1%, 4% plus minus 2%. So right answer is option number D here, that is 4% with a standard deviation of 2%. Question number 65. Which among the following defines marginal standing facility rate? Options are the rate at which banks place their surplus funds with the Reserve Bank of India, the rate at which RBI, the rate at which banks can borrow against their excess SLR securities to meet additional liquidity requirements, the rate at which the RBI is prepared to buy or rediscount bill of exchange or other commercial paper eligible for purchase, the rate at which banks borrow funds from RBI against eligible collateral. So right answer is option number B here. Question number 66. RBI adopted CPI combined as the indicator for inflation targeting on the recommendation of which of the following committee? Options are Raghuram Rajan Committee, Bimal Jalan Committee, Vijay Kelkar Committee, or Urjit R. Patel Committee. So right answer is option number D, Urjit R. Patel Committee. Question number 67. How does monetary policy help in controlling inflation? Options are by increasing government spending, by reducing taxes on goods and services, by adjusting the interest rates and controlling the money supply, or by imposing trade tariffs and quotas. So right answer is option number C here. Question number 68. How does the CRR, that is cash reserve ratio, help in controlling inflation? Options are by increasing government spending, by reducing interest rates, by lowering import duties, by increasing the amount of money bank must hold in reserve. So right answer is option number D, that is by increasing the amount of money banks must hold in reserve. Question number 69. How can the CRR help in boosting growth? Options are by increasing import tariffs, by reducing government subsidies, by lowering the CRR, allowing banks to lend more, by implementing stricter tax policies. So right answer is option number C. Question number 70. What is the statutory liquidity ratio? Options are the ratio of a bank's foreign reserve to its total deposits, the ratio of a bank's loan to its total assets, the ratio of a bank's liquid assets to its NDTL, net demand and time liabilities, or the ratio of a bank's fixed deposits to its current accounts. So right answer is option number C, that is the ratio of a bank's liquid assets to its net demand and time liabilities. Question number 71. What are the main objectives for maintaining the statutory liquidity ratio? Options are to increase foreign exchange reserve and reduce public debt, to promote foreign investment and stabilize the currency, to control bank credit expansion, ensure bank solvency and compel investment in the government securities, to reduce government borrowing and increase private sector lending. So right answer is option number C, That is to control bank credit expansion, ensure bank solvency, and compel investment in government securities. Question number 72. What is repo repurchase option in the context of banking? Options are a long-term loan given by commercial banks to the government, a tool used by banks to invest in foreign exchange markets, a collateralized lending arrangement where banks borrow money from the RBI by selling securities with an agreement to repurchase them, a method used by the RBI to control the exchange rate of the rupee. So right answer is option number C. Question number 73. What does a high repo rate signal in the context of banking? Banks will have more funds available for lending. Banks will reduce interest rates on loans. Access to money is expensive for banks, leading to a lesser credit flow into the system, or banks will increase their investment in foreign assets. So right answer is option number C. Question number 74. When the RBI takes action that decrease the money supply in the economy, which of the following outcomes is likely to occur? Options are increased consumer spending, higher inflation rates, lower interest rates, reduced investment, and economic slowdown. So right answer is option number D. Question number 75. What is a reverse repo operation? So options are when banks borrow money from the RBI, when the government deposits money with the RBI, when the RBI borrows money from the government, or when bank deposits their money with the Reserve Bank of India. So right answer is option number D. Question number 76. What is the primary effect of a reverse repo operation on the banking system? It increases the liquidity in the system. It absorbs the liquidity in the system. It has no impact on the liquidity in the system, or it creates more money in circulation. So right answer is option number B. Question number 77. What is the SDF, that is standing deposit facility? The rate at which the Reserve Bank lends money to commercial bank without collateral. The rate at which RBI accepts uncollateralized deposit from all LAF participants on an overnight basis. The rate at which commercial banks accept uncollateralized deposit from the public. The rate at which the Reserve Bank provides long-term loans to the government. So right answer is option number B. Question number 78. The MSF, that is marginal standing facility, is a scheme announced by the RBI in its monetary policy 2011-12. What does the MSF refer to? Options are the regular rate at which banks can borrow money from the Reserve Bank of India through the repo mechanism, the rate at which banks can deposit their surplus funds with the RBI, the penal rate at which banks can borrow money from the RBI over and above what is available through the LAF window, the rate at which the RBI buys government securities from the banks. Right answer is option number C. Question number 79. Which of the following statements correctly describes the positioning of the MSF in the interest rate corridor set by the Reserve Bank of India? MSF represents the lower band of the interest corridor with the repo rate at the middle and the SDF as the upper band. MSF represents the upper band of the interest corridor with the repo rate at the middle and SDF as the lower band. MSF represents the middle band of the interest corridor with the repo rate as the upper band and SDF as the lower band. Or MSF is not a part of the interest rate corridor and is independent of the repo and the SDF. So right answer is option number B. Question number 80. The term bank rate, also referred to as the discount rate, refers to. Options are the rate at which the central bank lends money to the general public, the rate at which commercial banks lend to each other overnight, the rate at which the RBI is ready to buy or rediscount bills of exchange or other commercial papers, or the rate at which commercial banks lend to their most creditworthy consumers or customers. Right answer is option number C. Question number 81. What is the effect of the RBI purchasing securities on the economy as a part of open market operations? So it reduces the money supply and decreases demand in the economy. It increases the money supply, leading to more demand and potentially higher economy growth. It stabilizes the money supply without affecting demand or economy growth. It only affects the interest rates without altering the overall money supply. So right answer is option number B. Question number 82. What is the primary purpose of the market stabilization scheme implemented by the RBI? Options are to boost industrial production, to increase foreign exchange reserves, to withdraw excess liquidity by selling government securities, to provide subsidies to agricultural sector. So right answer is option number C. Question number 83. What is the likely effect on interest rates when the RBI issues market stabilization bonds to absorb excess liquidity? Options are interest rates decrease, interest rates remain unchanged, interest rates increase, or interest rates become volatile. So right answer is option number C. Question number 84. What is the primary purpose of the credit rationing tool in the monetary policy? Options are to increase government spending, to control the amount of credit available to specific sectors, to lower interest rates, to stabilize foreign exchange rates. So right answer is option number B. Question number 85th, what does the loan to value ratio represent in the context of loans and collateral? Options are the interest rate applied to a loan, the amount of loan given against the borrower's annual income, the percentage of the loan amount relative to the fixed value of the collateral, the time period for loan repayment. So right answer is option number C. Question number 86, how does the Reserve Bank of India use the loan to value ratio to control credit during the periods of inflation and deflation? So during inflation, RBI raises the LTV ratio. During deflation, it lowers the LTV ratio. During inflation, RBI lowers the LTV ratio. During deflation, it raises the LTV ratio. During both inflation and deflation, RBI keeps the LTV ratio constant. During inflation, RBI raises the LTV ratio. During deflation, it keeps the LTV ratio unchanged. So right answer is option number B. Question number 87, which of the following actions represents an expansionary monetary policy in India? So options are increasing the CRR, selling government bonds in the open market, increasing the SLR, reducing the repo rate. So right answer is option number D. Question number 88, which of the following is a component of contractionary monetary policy used by the RBI to reduce inflation? Options are decreasing the repo rate, purchasing government securities, reducing the reserve ratio, that is CRR and SLR, or increasing the repo rate. So right answer is option number D. Question number 89th, which of the following best describes a progressive taxation system? Options are everyone pays the same fixed percentage of their income in taxes. The proportion of income paid in taxes is greater for higher income levels. The proportion of income paid in taxes decreases as income increases. The proportion of income paid in taxes is the same for all income levels. Right answer is option number B. Question number 90th, which of the following best describes a regressive taxation system? Everyone pays the same fixed percentage of their income in taxes. Higher income earners pay a higher percentage of their income in taxes. The proportion of income paid in taxes decrease as income increases, or the proportion of income paid in taxes is the same for all income levels. Right answer is option number C. Now the last 10 questions, guys. Question number 91, which of the following actions is an example of expansionary fiscal policy? Options are increasing interest rates, reducing government spending, increasing taxes, lowering taxes, and increasing government spending. So right answer is option number D. Question number 92, which of the following action is an example of contractionary fiscal policy? Options are lowering interest rates and increasing government spending, reducing taxes and increasing government spending, raising taxes and cutting government spending, lowering taxes and cutting government spending. So right answer is option number C. Question number 93, in the context of economic recession, which of the above actions can be considered a part of the fiscal stimulus package? Options are cutting the tax rates, increasing the government spending, increasing the subsidies, or all of the above. So right answer is option number D. Question number 94th is, which of the following best describes a direct tax? Options are a tax that is added to the price of a goods and services at the point of sale, a tax paid directly by an individual or organizations to the government, a tax that is paid by consumers but collected by businesses, a tax on imports and exports. So right answer is option number B. Question number 95th, which of the following is an example of a direct tax? Options are sales tax, value added tax, income tax, or excise duty. So right answer is option number C, that is income tax. Which of the following best describes an indirect tax? Options are a tax paid directly by an individual to the government, a tax on the income or assets of an individual or organizations, a tax collected by an entity in the supply chain and passed on to the consumer, a tax paid directly by the corporations on their profit. So right answer is option number C. Question number 97, which of the following best describes a proportional taxation? Options are a tax where the rate increases as income increases, a tax where the rate decreases as income increases, a tax where everyone pays the same percentage of their income regardless of their income level, a tax that is paid by businesses on their profit. So right answer is option number C. Question number 98, which of the following best describes capital receipts? Options are receipts that neither create liability nor reduce assets, receipts that create liability or reduce assets, receipts that only increase government income through taxation, or receipts that are generated from day-to-day operations of the government. So right answer is option number B. Question number 99, which of the following best describes revenue receipts? Options are receipts that create liability for the government, receipts that reduces government assets, receipts that neither create liability nor reduce assets, receipts that are generated from the sale of government assets. Right answer is option number C. Last question of the day, which of the following is not an example of revenue receipts? Sale proceeds of government, sale proceeds of goods, interest receipts received, commission received, or sale of long-term assets. So right answer is option number D, that is sale of long-term asset. So guys, this is all with respect to this mini marathon where we have discussed 100 questions of module B of your IE and IFS component. And we are coming up with a long marathon for all the modules on Saturday, guys. So stay tuned. You will get the notification of the same as well. And I wish you all the very best. कोई भी इशू हो तो आप मुझसे कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं here in this telegram group. इस telegram group के through you can connect with me. If you have any query regarding anything, you can just ping me there. I will take care of your query, right? So thank you very much. And future में टेक्स्टबुक प्लेटफॉर्म पर कोई भी कोर्स सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए you can use the code Prakash. This is my name through which you will get the maximum discount. So guys, thank you very much. This is all. We'll meet tomorrow. Not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, where we will be covering the top 100 questions of module D, right? And on Saturday we will be having a long marathon. So thank you very much. This is all. We'll meet on Thursday. Till then, we'll meet on Friday. Till then, goodbye. Happy learning, guys. Take care.